a world built on the ashes of an abandoned Earth, 6 young warriors stand ready to take their place in the ongoing struggle to defend their civilization. Defined by military protocol and tradition, they stumble upon a secret that could destroy their fragile reality and their lives. But the question is, what would you do if everything you were ever told turned out to be a lie?
Come on in. So have you given any thought to this year's crop of up-and-coming ensigns?
I think I can safely say they'll be an easy mold, as long as we can smooth out their rough edges, Captain.
Then let's get to it, Lieutenant.
All right. First, we have James Hood, our cockpit jockey. Born in Fort Phoenix, he's a good team player, near perfect scores, and personally, a really likable guy.
Ah, Aya, is that a heart I see poking through your armor? What about Sakar Jaiswal, the engineer?
Lieutenant Mubarak swears he's a tech savant, but he's torn between a bridge post and mechanical. He comes from money, and his father was on the council, so his family has expectations.
I see. That can't be the case with the Russian... Oh, what was her name?
Kudashov, Aliska Kudashov. That's for certain. She's the rock of the group, or maybe Glacier is more on point. She's methodical, logical, and a consummate professional.
Excellent. Do you think she'll work well with the others?
I think she'll be responsive to Jeremy's lead. You do know he's a war orphan, and Admiral Walker's pet.
I do. But I won't let that interfere with my assessment, and you shouldn't either. After all, Captain Dana Young has a legend to uphold. And you have a reputation to build as well, Hokama.
When have I ever pulled my punches?
I'll bet you'll hold back for the medic, Lil Ling. She almost has a halo.
She goes by Jade Jung when she interacts with English speakers.
Noted.
Good family, originally from Fuxing, polite, sympathetic, follows orders, and is dedicated to healing.
I guess that'll help with her bedside manner. I mean, it's not like she'll be on the bridge much, so we'll have to leave her appraisal to Dr. Grunman. But hey, we've almost forgotten your star protege.
Yes.
Well?
Alessandra Osorio could only be my protege if she actually listened to me.
Is it that bad?
Hot-headed, lack of self-control, loose on decorum.
Are there any pluses?
She's magnificent on the railgun.
Alpha 1 has been at war with the aliens since before Fort Phoenix was settled over 70 years ago.
We're under attack. Scramble all fighters.
They're taking us out one by one. We gotta jump out of here now.
Scans say there are 8 billion people on the surface.
What do you mean there are billions of people down there? I thought Earth was uninhabited.
I don't believe it.
I was the guy with a million stars in his eyes and a heart for you, and that worked out just fine most of the time. 'cause you were a gal who just couldn't say no to a guy who was true. We would take off our shoes and I'd sing you a rhyme. We would scamper up that hill in the heat of the night. Your golden locks glimmering in the pale moonlight. And if your memory fails and don't remember me, I'm the fella you used to kiss beneath the apple tree. Guy with a million stars in his eye and a heart for you, and that worked out just fine most of the time. 'Cause you were a gal who just couldn't say no to a guy who was true. We would take off our shoes and I'd sing you a rhyme. We would scamper up that hill in the heat of the night. In the heat of the night. Your golden locks glimmering in the pale moonlight. And if your memory fails and don't remember me, I'm the fella you used to kiss beneath the apple tree.